The federal government have promised to bring the budget back into surplus by 2013, and breaking that promise could well be the last straw for a government already in crisis. Well, it's crunch time, and creating that budget surplus is going to mean some serious spending cuts. But is this really the best time to be cutting spending? Whether this cost-cutting budget will prepare us for the future or jeopardise our future depends, of course, on who you've been talking to. I might argue, for instance, that now is not the time to be cutting services. We are still recovering from the GFC. There are some pretty serious economic problems in Europe which could hit us at any time, and cutting spending could slow our economy and make us more vulnerable. Whereas I would say that you're an idiot and we absolutely must return the budget to a surplus for exactly the same reasons. A budget surplus and money in the bank are the best ways to prepare for trouble. I seem to recall that Australia had money in the bank not so long ago. What happened to that? Oh, that's right, we spent it all electrifying people's roofs. Oh, insulating people's roofs. You see, this is the problem. This kind of cheap politics. Wayne Swan isn't cutting spending because it's what's best for Australia. He's cutting it because people like you will make a political hell if he doesn't. What did they say? There will be no budget surplus under a government I lead. It was something like that. The details get lost in the cut and thrust of political life. We're talking about the budget now. Don't dredge stuff up from the past. Oh, thank you, Dr. Phil. When you say from the past, do you mean things like the fact that Federal Labor haven't had a budget surplus in over 20 years? Is that what you mean by from the past? My point is that with the situation we are in right now, we need government spending and we need government services. That's common sense economics, and it's politics that's getting in the way. And my point is that what you call dredging stuff up from the past is what I call holding people accountable. And thanks to the uncertainty around the world, cuts in government spending are exactly what we need right now. Do you even understand economics? Obviously better than you. Oh, sure. Yeah, that's going well. And while we're waiting, why don't you put your view where it counts at yourview.org.au. Just remember to keep it on topic and respectful. You know what? Stop talking. Stop talking. There's no point. I'm not doing this anymore. Fine. 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 Well, okay then. Okay.